Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Thank you for joining me here. This is going to be part two in the whole shadow over Ban Pa. I did look up the mission here, and very fair warning, I'm going to tilt if this is very true. So for anybody who has sensitive ears out there, this part isn't going to be for you. You figure part one, I eventually infiltrated in here and I ran around and couldn't find anything. I even pretty sure I scoped this out. The objective is right here. Collect samples. Now, this says collect samples from a mound of dirt or just ground samples. Why in the actual fuck am I interacting with a goddamn wooden bowl here? What the fuck? Now, I don't know if things are done differently on that side of the planet, but wouldn't I aim at something here on the fucking ground, shovel or anything? Fucking pole? Dirt? What? Hello? Alright, rant over. What in the actual fuck is that, dude? Alright. Someone else is definitely here, so... I believe now the other thing that we didn't see was clarifying the identity of the new Banpa inhabitants, which we gotta look for a fancy-ish house. And I do have the just a random article to show me because, I did a whole lap around here and, well, I didn't see anything. I also don't know exactly what I was looking for, but apparently, why don't I just aim into the fucking sky or this leaf here and figure out the new inhabitants? Yeah, it's probably that building there, considering it's got lights on it. Once I read that this morning after doing whatever I needed to do this morning, that tilted me when I read it. I was like, please don't be true. Please don't be true. It was true. Alright, but we're gonna have a better time. We're gonna have a better day. I don't really want to shoot at that person. That's the player's aggro. I just want to open. Or not. Alright. Let's not be exposed here. Yeah, I didn't want to be stuck on this mission, again, wandering around. Well, we can't kick it because it very clearly opens up in that direction. But I do want medical. Did I just hear a gun click? Hey, ooh, a splint. At the rate I break my friggin' legs. Some good bandages. A tourniquet? Why not? Alright, so this has to be the house. We clearly can't kick it because, well, that. I do know there was a boss over there. I don't know if that player's engaged everything, but since that player, whoever it is here and putting in the work, we're going to try our hardest to not loot anything. We're just kind of going to scoot through because I don't think it's a faction player.
Come on, where are you?
There's definitely somebody in there. We also got to be careful because we don't know if that player got or not. So we do know there was at least one AI player. Or, yeah, AI over there. It's also the well. I don't see anything. Oh, is that person dead? Is that why I can't open the door? Oh, I didn't even realize. I was just like, wait a minute. That's a toe. Wait a minute. Is that why I can't open the bloody door? I think I was too busy ranting. An AK? Yeah, let's just unload these. Did that unload? 60-60. Unload. I hate how, well, I guess you would have to take it out, right? AK-74M. That's an AKMN. I think I had that gun, but in black. But I got rid of it. I think. Maybe. I don't remember. I think I got rid of all my guns. I didn't think I had mags or something on it. Breaker box. Do I need that breaker box? Theory, it wouldn't make sense. Oh, I kind of hope that's like... No. I had a warehouse key, but I'm kind of curious. Alright, I don't know what this does. It shouldn't be any electronic door or anything. Can I interact with any of this stuff here? Because it's kind of going to suck if I got rid of the key. I think it was a warehouse key. Yeah, I can't kick it. The hinge is on this side of the door. Alright, do we gotta scale it? I want to be careful about over there, because I know I engaged quite a few targets over there last time. Scale up this way? Is this what they want us to do? I think so, yeah. I swear to God, if I break my legs here, I'm going to tilt again. Alright, that's just the first floor, even. I need to get up there. So none of this is going to work. Alright, let me see what I got to do. Alright, it says I need an Elder's Room key. Not sure if it's actually over there. I'm not actually also sure that I've found it either. Are there any targets over here? But I'm willing to bet whoever it was here would have looted this area already and taken a key. I don't like missions like this where I now potentially have to wait for respawns. I guess I would have screwed myself. But I also don't know any better. This is like, I didn't know what that key was for. They really should separate like mission keys from just, I guess, random keys. In oil. Because now, once again, I'm going to have to potentially go back to base. I don't know if this weapon oil is good for anything. Or if the key is just potentially on a table somewhere. What did that say? You'll see a house with a green tarp in front near the water. Before you head there, search the stilt house near the water or enemies around it. You'll need the elder key. So basically, I potentially can't do anything because I need to wait for respawns. Got a credit card? Nope. No, I can only hope that person missed it, but I doubt it. I think I had a warehouse key, but not an elder key. Oh, it's on the table. Sweet. Never mind. Yeah, as long as it's out in the world, I'm okay. Like, I shouldn't have to hope that somebody else isn't here. I've already cleared it, and I now have to sit around for respawn, because that's just not good gameplay. That's terrible. I don't want to have to go somewhere else. I'm back. Alright, just in case we got a visitor behind this door. Hello. Weapon box. Another Mosin. SVD polymer stock with grip. What is this? Flashlight? Not sure I want this. Very happy with my M700. This looks like it would be firing mode, single. Accuracy 1.5. 0.65. Guessing the lower the number, the better. I don't know anything about guns, so I don't know how to really tell what's worse. I think the Mosin's worse. I'll leave it. These are valuable, aren't they? Mortar rounds? Photograph of a ghost lady. Apparently I just yoinked that. Alright, so clarify the identity of the new residents. There's got to be something here. Post-it note? Oh, pirate boss's diary. Surely that's got to be it, right? Yep, that was it. Hand mirror? I guess we'll take that. It might be worth something. Alright, that should have been the mission, right? Because we've collected the sample. Collected that sample. Collected the... This is still good to me. Bring the ground samples, but scrape some wood. Don't actually collect anything off the ground. And then clarify the identity. Alright. So we're gonna return to base. I do know there's this one here. I'm just afraid of dying. I don't want to have to do all of that again. So I think this might be cleared out. We're going to try and make our way over to India too. Oh. Balcony chest. Military chest. Ew. Stuff I can't use. Container size 12. Wouldn't that be 10? Wait a minute. I can use this, right? What if I do this? Is this a thing? So then, what if I then drop that and put that there? Loot. I guess I don't have room for it. But I hate it. I don't have room for anything ever. No, don't open. What is this? 16 chest rig. Wouldn't that be better? Oh no, it doesn't offer armor. I have more slots, but 0 armor. I would need a bulletproof vest. Honestly, not bad. Like, a reason to run the plate carrier, right? Oh, wait a minute. No, that doesn't work, would it? Because if I put this on, there's no room for a vest. This guy can now have my scraps. Let's see if he shoots at me. Hopefully he's cleared this side of town, so we can just get out of here. Oh, we're overweight. Why are we overweight? Oh, it's probably these mortar shells. Oh, help. Brother, not getting into combat right now? Who said that? Someone swore at me. But I don't know why. I do know why I'm trespassing, but we'll ignore that. Can I scoot around this way? They don't want to get in combat. Hopefully we can still climb over a fence. Oh, you can't even jump, really? There's a pair of butt cheeks for you. All right, we'll go around this way. All right, I'm fat, so I'm gonna put a quick edit in here. All right, we made it back to base. So now let's turn in this quest here. All right, so let's hand that over. And that. Uh-oh, why won't it? All right, let's complete that task. Yeah, I did notice that, I think I must have just unlocked the Blue Lagoon region. I did notice that even though we finished Fei Lang, a walk in the park, there was an update today. And this is the first time quest. It says easy. I think I'm gonna skip this. For now, anyway. I find it very tough to do because it's just very little, like, XP. And, I mean, the rep show would be nice, right? But, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, a walk in the park, main task. Oh, I guess being a main task, we probably should do it then, shouldn't we? Bleh. Alright, I guess. But first things first, let us look in. What the hell is that? Practical equipment repair kit. Must have been a reward and I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I wanted to put stuff to the vendor. Probably just get rid of these, because let's be honest, probably never going to use the bloody things, right? Can we do anything with the photo? Can we sell that? Key. I really wish I can get organized. I know I asked, I believe, in one of my most recent videos. I forgot to look it up because I've been playing Pal World. It is something that is going to come onto the channel. The reason why I haven't posted anything yet is just simply because, well, 1.0 comes out July 10th, and that's effectively 2 days from recording of this video. So I've been just playing a little bit with the warden, just learning about the game, and, you know, just overall enjoying it. So definitely look forward to that. I'm potentially might be able to do one episode on Saturday. I'm not sure I can get a bunch of episodes recorded, so it might unfortunately just be a weekly thing. But I gotta try and find the time. I might be having a lot of time on my hands because, well, as I figured with my current job, once they hired a another full timer, I knew I was gonna go back to being cut, and that wasn't any bit of surprise because they claim you know, the usual financial issues. It's like, multi-million-dollar company struggle busting over there. I'm calling bullshit. But anyway, the question I had, because I keep getting distracted, these chests here, I believe it was Gunny, right? Gunny, yeah. So we see here a magazine case and a weapons part case. We see here the weapon parts case has 42 container slots and the magazine case has 36 slots. Are these crates, chests, whatever you want to call them, solely designated for weapons parts and magazine case? So if I buy the weapons parts case, simply because it's bigger, can I then store all of my medical in there, or no? Or can I just, in fact, put anything in those cases, like this one? In fact, this must be new. Oh, artisan level 2. I must have missed that I hit artisan level 2. Gear case, container size 63. Same question. Can I only put, I'm assuming, backpacks, whatever else, chest rigs maybe, whatever else you might sell, you know, helmets? Or again, can I put in literally anything? So if I wanted to put a bunch of bullets in there and medical, can I do that? Or do I have to specifically purchase a crate for those exact purposes? Because I don't have a whole lot of money to be doing that. Actually, I didn't even see that. So yeah, that's like 61.7 thousand. I don't have that. I only have 50,000. So it says anyway. I thought I had a little bit more than that. This is the other thing I don't understand. This says 50,000 up here. I got 47,000 down there. There's 2.8 up here. So yeah, maybe it maths out. But you know what I mean? Like this is 61 or 69.1, 74.4. I just simply can't afford it. And then when I do have the money, I just don't want to make that mistake of buying it. It's like, well, now I can't use the bloody thing, you know? So let's see. $1,000 for the mortar rounds. You can have the mortar rounds. Trade that. Gun oil or weapon oil. What is this used for? Manufacture specialized lubricant designed to protect and maintain firearms. So I probably don't want to get rid of that. Everybody just wants $9 for the mirror, so we'll try and raise Banshee up some because I don't know what he really offers. And then a photograph of a ghost girl. Do I really care about having this? It's just literally taking up space. Can I destroy? Sure, I don't want it. Don't know what that does. Don't care. I have limited space as it is. Get the hell out of my inventory. Alright, so let's see. We're pretty much stocked up. Let's check. So we got a fresh bandage, fresh tourniquet, splint. Let's clear up some space then. But this is really why I want containers, so I can get organized and specialize everything. I did forget to look that up because I've just been so in tuned with Pal World and oh, there's some money down there. Yeah, just been so in tuned with it and having to do some research there with Pal World and whatnot. The game's quite confusing, at least for me anyway. What is this here? Tourniquet? Yeah, so we'll waste that tourniquet, put that there. We need to eat some food and water. All right, so I'm going to get topped off here, and then what I'm going to do is, since we have like a boss already accepted because it was like an auto accept thing, I will meet you guys back down here at the hidden dock. All right, we're back over here at the old docks. Simply because, well, we found a mission for killing I guess a named guy, and that sends us back over here. Pretty sure my bullets are just simply going through and or around that guy. I was literally just watching the bullets go around everybody. Oh shit. Just wish the AI wasn't so dumb and sit still. Like, literally just stand there in the middle. Like, hey, there was a gunshot. Let's all group together and stand out in the open. Oh, if only I had a pineapple. I know it's probably just a second area, but... Yikes. Again, I'm no game developer. I couldn't program AI at all, but, I mean, come on now. Oh, there's a dude back there last time. I don't really need the bar. Water purification tablets. Ooh. I think there's a sniper back there. Whoa! Shit! Lag? Hello? Huh? Meant to look over there. I hear somebody, I just don't know if they're creeping up on me or not. I think they're like in here. I knew I was low on bullets. I was like, that next one's gonna click. I aim down sight. I'm like, why is that yellow? I'm like, oh, that's got to be a dome piece. And I literally just said too, I'm like, I think there's somebody there. Proceeds to ignore them and look downrange. Can you tell I have great survival skills? Didn't even clear the area and I'm looting this man's crotch. Alright, we're looking for a diary. Something prompted me over here. Thought I saw a prompt. Oh, oil lamp. Maybe that was it. I don't know if there's more over there. Do hear some gunplay, but off in the distance. Oil lamp again. Yeah, it's another player. Alright. Naga. Ooh, yoink. I didn't realize, oh, there's the Elder's Room key again. Light bruise to the chest. Huh. My bullets not bad? Do I need new bullets? Oh, he's got an, oh, he's running 7.62. I was wondering where those bullets came from last time. Oh, well, he didn't have anything special on him, did he? Naga Covert Tactical Body Armor. Level 3. What can my bullets punch through? Does it say? Stop by armor. Oh, fair enough. His vest stopped my bullets. That explains the 4 bruises. I had to shoot him above. Okay. What was that? 7.62 8-round mag. Okay, fair enough. Man had proper body armor. More coin. So, if we... Well, that might have just been a boss, right? Well, I don't want to say a boss, but elite or whatever you might want to call it. Because these guys aren't running anything. They're just running rigs. They don't have armor. They're just a lonely grunts. Villa key. I think I have the villa key. I'll leave that for another player. Maybe they know what it's for. Knock, knock. Alright, diary. What's this? That's a posted note. I know I was here before once. Locate the briefcase. Briefcase, eh? Okay. Nothing. Equipment thing. Garbage. Alright, what about in there? Yeah, this is where I was concerned with last time. This is the sniper. He's gonna have the Mosin. Right? Yep. Oh, that's right. I gotta climb through the... Yeah, the window thing. Seriously? Please tell me you're joking. Please tell me your ass ain't fixing to drown in like waist deep water. I don't need to tilt again. Okay. I really hope I'm doing something wrong and the jumping and vaulting in this game isn't that shit. Like, good lord. Now the guy's carrying body armor and weapons and stuff. Come on now. Soldiers literally train for this. Jewelry box. Oh, it's just some dollars. We'll take it anyway. What's in the tin? Credit card. Ooh. I think that sells for a lot, right? What's this? Refillable lighter. Briefcase is not here? Fishing line. Yeah. Sure, it would have been in here. Right. Retrieve the briefcase and report back to Artisan. Locate the briefcase. There should be a briefcase at a hidden dock north of Banpa. Go get it. Don't ask what's inside. Don't ask why I want it. And don't you dare open it. You do that, and that fucking gun is yours to buy. Or I can just keep it, and I don't have to pay for it. Okay, let's check over Meow. Toolbox. Battery. Weight, lithium grease. Sure. Why not? Yeah, I kind of figured that was too heavy. Oh, it's just this. Alright. Back in you go. I don't want it. Brake fluid. Okay. I suck at finding things. Marco! Damn it, didn't work. Briefcase didn't respond. In here? Oh, I looked in here. Motorcycle battery. Hello, briefcase, where are you? Tool set? What is that? Tool set holds a selection of handy tools for various purposes. Okay. Hello, briefcase. Where are you? Guess I didn't really check over here. Thought it would have been in one of the buildings. That's a lawnmower. I don't know if my microphone's picking it up, but it's rude. This is one of those things where, one of my videos, I couldn't find something. I literally stopped, was complaining about it, and it was literally right on the table in front of me. That was also too before I knew about the attachments. You know, like you're looking at some of the missions, there's like an attachment. It'll show you a picture of a building or, you know, what you need to grab. I am in progress on it. I was also thinking if I was being stupid and not accepting the mission again. I guess this is going to be another one I'm going to have to look up. before these guys start respawning. Well, thankfully I booted in this door. I guess I didn't really check this over here. Just search that guy. Okay. I feel like the game is lying to me. Wasn't there a little house somewhere up the road? That would be outside the marker, wouldn't it? I guess it is kind of a large marker. Alright. I guess this isn't it. I'm pretty sure I went into a house somewhere around here. Most likely in there. I doubt it's that. Or am I mistaken? Up there maybe? Surely it would have been down there. Alright, we'll check that before, feeling dumb. I mean, I guess I do already feel dumb, but we're not going to discuss that. Okay. Guess I'm gonna have to look this one up too. Oh shit, what the hell was that? Oh, I just tripped something. That wasn't terrifying. There's just a little noise trap. Oh, give me a bloody heart attack. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to look this up real quick, and I'll let the lawnmower do their thing. Right. Lost in the woods as per usual. Trying to get to this radio station here. Landed here at Juliet 1. Just for all intents and purposes, I was going to explain it when I got to the radio station, but well, following this path and after coming across what I think was a booby trap, is this sketchy? Why do I feel like I'm going to explode if I keep crossing this? Okay, conveniently placed foliage. What I didn't know the game would do is effectively place riddles within it. Now, I've looked at that sticky note, and I'm used to, like, when you interact with something, it then chains over, right? Tells you, it's like, all right, well, go here to the radio tower now. Like, I know the sticky note said that it was stolen and go to the radio tower, but my objective didn't change. Like, I would have thought that it would have been like, oh, okay, well, it said to go there, now go here. Which is where my confusion came into play. I'm really afraid about traps. So, since I effectively had the mission spoiled for even myself, which sucks, because I didn't know the game did riddles. Because everything that I've dealt with in this game so far, up until the point when you interact with something, you you get the little beep and notification that, objective update, so to speak, which confused me. So we'll keep that in mind for future reference. So I just decided to skip the other thing because there was a second part where you got to go somewhere else. You find another note, and then it tells you to go to the radio station. So we just skipped all of that, and we're heading to the radio station now. Alright, after coming all of this way, I really hope I don't get popped, because I don't have another LZ anywhere nearby other than Oscar 3. And then, looks like there's a dirt path here, maybe? I really don't have to come all the way back up here. I also don't want to be on this path, either. Hello? Oh, yep, there's one guy there. Rather not engage right there. So while we have the element of surprise, let's find out. Yep. Oh, so much for the element of surprise. Yeah, that's the guy right there. Like to get on somewhat even ground. So if we get into a gunfight, which we're going to, we have something that we can cover. Panic fires. I think he's down. Can't see that house across the way. Too dark. Might be clear. I don't hear anybody else. I'm not even gonna bother to say I don't see anybody else, because we all know my crappy eyesight. I think we're okay. Let's take care of that radio. I think there's another one. That or I missed. Wouldn't be surprising. What's in this duffel bag? Some gauze, some dollars. Ooh, a lot of dollars actually. Well, I guess we can top off on some food and drink. Why not? Do we have food? We do have food. We'll have the disgusting tofu first. Disgusting. Should give you a debuff. Alright, and then let's have some drinky drink. Oh, I should have had that one. Oh well. Right, good enough. Shut up, radio. The only thing that really saved me is my ears. Alright, there any loot in these dudes? Anything worth anything? Check the duffel bag first. Ring? Meh. We'll take it. Something, right? All adds up. Some more dollars. Right, let's not go right down the middle. See anybody up there? I guess we have no choice. We're going right up the middle. Check our mags. I know we were picnic shooting. 16. Really? Nobody here? I don't know if I need to go up here, but certainly a vantage point for sure. Oh, there's the briefcase. Alright. And then retrieve the briefcase and bring it back. Kind of too easy. The trek to get up here was more painful. But I guess let me see if there's a closer LZ. Alright, turns out there is not. So I guess for the time being, bring you guys on the journey with me. We need to get to either Juliet 1. What is that? 504? So that's it there. But I get the most disgusting feeling that I'm going to end up breaking my legs. I'm assuming would just be faster anyway and just splint them, right? There's no real consequence. breaking them, as far as I'm aware. Never like broken beyond repair. Game is just so sketchy with its mountain goat and super eggshell legs. Like anytime I see a character like pulling the gun or hear any kind or feel like any kind of you know, loss of control movement like that, I'm just waiting to hear the like no. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna break them here. That's for sure. Like no matter how much I even try and pull back too, like really don't want to walk all the way around. Yeah, we're definitely gonna break them. Nope. Or we're gonna get stuck. Oh, here it goes. Nope, not yet. You think maybe they do it on purpose so Labrat can get all of the money? Do people spend more money on splints and bandages than they do anything else? Oh yeah, this is absolutely gonna break my legs. I mean, at least this is gonna be fair. This is just me being dumb. Whew. And I'm also kind of curious, how many people am I tilting right now by doing this? Would your eggshells have broken by now? Ooh. Getting mega lucky there. There's no way I get to the bottom without going crunch. And then in before I went down the wrong side of the mountain like a jackass. Now I gotta walk all the way around anyway. I guess that would be punishment, wouldn't it? Wow, I really got all the way down without going crunch. Alright, let me know down in the comments down below if you are tilted by that Billy Goatin skill. Or if your eggshells would have went crunch. Alright, as I thought I would have been clear to the LZ, I am not. There was a guy in the road. I was absolutely not paying attention whatsoever. And I immediately put a couple of rounds in him to try and drop him. And he did not. He kind of just laughed at me and that was it. So, we're gonna unpause because... Oh shit. I knew there was another one. I did not expect to get into a gunfight here. I think that's him there, yeah. In noodle arms. I did not expect to get into a gunfight, that's for sure. So you missed the effectively initial shots. I'm trying to English. Yeah, because like I was just walking this way and there's a dude standing right there. I heard somebody say something and I stopped and I immediately aimed. Thankfully, my crosshairs were already center mass. And I just started peppering him. Although he didn't seem to care. I don't know if we're gonna find his body either. Maybe it was like a squad or something. Yeah, I think this is initially here. He was just chilling and I was coming through. Now he ran off this way. See if we can track him right here. Yeah, you see my initial peppers. I was just immediately picnicked. Had a ring. See if this guy has anything. Yeah, just a random ass shack out in the middle of nowhere. Where's that dude? Usually when I pause it when I'm on my way to an LZ, like that's it. There's no more dudes. I don't exactly know where dropped him. I don't see any blood either. Man, whatever. Not gonna worry about it. We're almost back to base. Are we where? No. Yeah, no, that's not where I'm thinking. I was thinking up here, because when I was on my way down to here at Banpa, that initial gate, you know, there's that squad of 4 or 5. And let's get this whirly burb in the air. Alright, because that's just a turn-in, I believe, right? Let me make sure. Yeah, retrieve the briefcase and return. Oop, wrong thing. Hold on. Alright, whirly burb in the air. I'll see you guys back at base. Alright, welcome back to base. Let's get this stuff in here and get sold, but I guess first things first, let's turn in the quest before we forget, because I have a ginormous brain and will absolutely forget. Can you? There we go. Hand over the briefcase. There you go. There you go. See, simple, just like you. Oof, rip. Now cough up the money and you'll get the gun. I'm not even sure what that would have unlocked. I don't pay attention to what was in here. There's an SKS, another SKS. Mosen, Remington. Show maybe what it was unlocked? I don't know. Tactical t-shirt, that don't look terrible. Sure. I like that. What do we got? Jeans? Ugh. No. No jeans. Jeans are bad. I guess that'll work. What else we got in here? Hybrid? Nah. That'll work. For now. Alright, so that is everything available. Alright, back to the region. Yeah, I'm probably going to come back to the Feiling, because it's going to bug me being there. So, I'm going to wrap up, the Banpa region. Let's see. Investigate what happened to the criminals near the lake. Okay. Side task, first time. I know I've been over there, because I'm pretty sure I died. Kind of wish you could, filter these out. Knowing it's just like, well, I've done these already. And then, of course, this one pops up after I leave. I really, I just want to work one region at a time, but these are all... And I don't have a main objective anymore, do I? So am I done with Banpa? I know I've done Muddy Buddy. Don't speak. Alright. Well, I guess in any event. Yeah, because there's a main quest down there. And I guess we just did the main quest down here, right? That was a shadow whatchamajigger. Alright, so, well, I guess in the next episode we'll do Don't Speak here. Pop down to Oscar 1 and then continue on. So I want to thank you all guys for watching. I do really greatly appreciate it. I'm always on the hunt for feedback, good or bad, whether it's just overall about the channel or the current game that we're playing. Always looking for feedback so that way you guys can help me make the channel better and a more enjoyable experience to watch. Till then, I'll see you guys on the next episode. Take care. Bye.